Erp. Welcome back to episode 9 here from the Teuton off account. It is now day 33 and time for an update again here. First of all, if you look at the account, we still have 29 villagers. We were gonna achieve during the night at an orb, as talked about last episode, but I'll show you more about that here just in a bit. I think the main update for the account is again today just phyzie, and nothing really new otherwise besides the normal queues and such. But this is how infrastructure is looking here now. It takes around 13 hours to finish a great warehouse. I think it's the same for great granary as well. And with us having, what's that, 64 hours left here before BP, and then 8 hours activation for a plan. We have to move it as well, so there's, what's that, at least 3 days still until we actually can start building. So we can definitely finish all these that's already going here. So this granary and these 3 warehouses can probably start on another warehouse as well. I think we have to do that to have a backup. But yeah, that's how phyzie is looking. On track, but it's not like we can get a lot of extra storage like we actually wanted to. We started a bit too late on that. Otherwise, in the account, nothing really new. We have a random attack here on capital, and there's also large architect. It's ram speed. We scouted his capital, his hero's home and such, so probably just fake. Placed a few death troops in here. But if we just I'll show this here in a bit. Just jump into some reports. This was our chiefing attempt on this guy Emmanuel from the Upper Alliance. He have a VVK in here. We spotted 8k catters the other day, and then we planted up here. So the plan was that we were gonna hit 4 hammers. The 2 first should only be with hammer, and then the 2 last, including our hammer, would include 3 chiefs each. This first hit from Mexican Pedro, a really nice up hammer, more or less same size as ours. And 7k rams, brewery on, doing a nice job here, killing, what's this, like 45% or something like that. Doing a nice job here. And then after this, there was supposed to hit a Roman hammer, but he fucked up some timings on getter tools. He had it on non-server time, so he hit 1 hour later, which was pretty troll. We hit after this, which we were not supposed to. Should probably have activated brewery when we knew this Roman guy wouldn't hit. But we came in here, killed, what's this, maybe like 66% of the remaining diff, something like that, doing nice damage. Oh yeah, he also defended with his hammer. I think this is all the troops in this hammer, and then like the 10k catters or whatever. I managed to killing a lot of troops here. Obviously our chiefs here got killed, otherwise we would have chiefed it, because we have here Macumba come in last year, and he also had 3 chiefs, killing the remaining troops in here, and obviously with 3 chiefs next wave, but that didn't matter since I didn't hit with ours. But maybe we killed the hammer really because he defended with them, but he still have the catchers, but pretty useless when you don't have a good hammer. So I lost some hammers here, but we also killed a lot of diff and a hammer indirectly. And then another win for Jim. Went hunting this night as well, just around the same time we hit the orb. I think we hit at 3, and this is 250. Hit Bam's capital and hammer, I think it is. He's really close to him. I managed to kill at least part of his hammer, if not all of it, and then 0 it afterwards. Really nice job here. And then they went for a round 2 on this guy, Sedemar. I think this is also his capital, or just his hammer village, I'm not completely sure, but he zeroed this as well before killing some of it here. This is not all of his hammer, but you can see he killed 5k keta, so nice to remove this as well. So really good job here by another win for Jim during the night. And then have some reports here. Well, the small hammer from Pikeman in the Orb Alliance. Then this guy hit Cast for some reason. I'm not sure why. Cast is just a diff account. This hammer, pretty decent up hammer. Proportion is pretty weird. Should have more TKs, otherwise a nice hammer in general. Getting some def in here. Then Dirty Peter here yeah, basically just ghosting some clubs here. There's some TKs as well from Siege, but yeah, just some weird stuff here. Otherwise, really nice report again here from Dirty Pedro. Then we wall this thing on Kung Fu Panda together with another hammer. This is, yeah, one of his hammer villages. Not completely sure which one. Walled this small hammer. Yeah, had what, 200, 400k def in here. So, and the next attack is another hammer here. Is a bit larger. Also just walled pretty easy with the diff in here. Honam hitting another win for Jim. They really hate another win for Jim since they zeroed these two villages during the night, two hammer villages, and then they just have a lot of defense in general. Another one from this Hanam guy on cast this time, just a little diff in here killing that. And then this guy, MBPC from Malay Alliance, have been harassing a few people the last few days, and here we finally managed to caught him. Yeah, pretty costly in defense though, but nice to get it done. And then a little report here from this guy AMG in the T Alliance, the Tech Alliance. Yeah, pretty decent hammer overall. A little mix here. Yeah, expensive defending here, but well, the hammer, so that's pretty fine, I guess. Yeah, and then the last reports here are from a operation the other alliance did here. Just what's that? Maybe 3 hours ago or something like that. They fake a lot of VV hammers and capitals and such, and then they decided to go for another win for Jim's hammer. This is the hammer that did this and this, so they got really annoyed that he was steering the people around him, the hammers and capitals, so they decided to be pussies and target the smallest hammer they could find. This was like top 60 hammer, as you can see here. It's not like particular big or anything. Yeah, they push it out, took the easy here. If they have hit any other target, we would have walled them incredibly hard. But yeah, this first hammer, pretty nice hammer from Risk. Somebody needs to tell him about Rams. That's the thing in Travian. The opener don't have any Rams, it's fucking brain dead. Next hammer here, finally had some Rams at least from next. Take down the wall here, doing some more damage. And then the pussy of them all, Dionys is here, hoarding unique boots while rating 300k an hour. Yeah, came in and took the last of the village. Yeah, I think that's the main thing for today here. I can see we are starting on rewiring most of the troops in the hospital. If we take a look at this, we still have 15k clubs and 7.5k GKs to arrive, but you can see all this rest here has already been used. Yeah, shit ass long queues here. I'm not sure we can even heal it all. Should probably just focus on more normal queues here. But yeah, this is how the troops are looking now. Obviously didn't send all the clubs, the katas during the attack, so we still have that remaining. Otherwise, they're more or less the same size now, these two, and not queuing this one for the moment. Just need the hospital here done first. And then VV Hammer still looking pretty good. 281k clubs, 73k TK, and 31k Rams. And then just some general stats here in the end. Yeah, we'll take a look at top 10 here. We are number 3 attacker this week. Only this Hanam guy and Mexican Pedro above us. And where is... Okay, you can't even see Dionys' the unique boots holder here on top 10 raider. Yeah, that's how bad he is. And general stats itself is average per day 4, and so far 8 here, still 2. This one are just small. Def here 30 and 16 alliance, and CP per day 26, and so far 8. But yeah, that was it for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 34 on the server, and time for an update again here. Nothing is really like happening on the server. It's more or less a dead server at this point. It's just like half the people are actually playing now. It's pretty high number. Some of these just in the top 20 have already quit or half quit, playing on very low strength. But I mean, our account here, nothing new. just, or did we sell this today? I think we did. Slow simming, just a random village here. Just another feeder. But yeah, otherwise nothing new in the account. We're basically just doing queues and building PV. That's more or less it. And yeah, we have some fakes here on artifacts, random attacks. Some are timed, some are not. Some of these are confirmed fakes. We have seen the Hammer's home. So it's just annoying stuff. Random ass fakes from small shit accounts. Attack here on capital from this guy. It's fake. This village as well. This has a small architect that we're not using. So yeah, if he goes through here, scouted him anything, so we're not sure what he have. We finished the Pier 1 hospital, 210 hours. I'm not even sure the server is going to be this long, to be honest. But yeah, at least we have the possibility to heal it all now. And then we obviously started on the normal queues and also a bit here on BO4. Otherwise, BB Hammer, yeah, good. Need to get rid of your trainer here in 2 days or so. Actually get a building plan, which I hope. Otherwise, it's probably just dead server, and we'll quit. And sure about how that's going. If we manage to get a building plan and we start building Vivi, we'll move unique to someone else, and then we get a small trainer perm or just take in a rotation or something like that. But yeah, that's basically the news in the account. Troops wise, I think we made a few more spears. Otherwise, BO1 back to 32k clubs, 6k TK and siege. Can basically already attack with this again. And BO4 smaller. Obviously, hospital queues in here, so that doesn't grow as fast. But yeah, it's at this now. 17k clubs, 4k TK, some siege. I still have to make some chiefs here, but I'm not sure if we're gonna achieve anymore, to be honest. We have stopped partying. Yeah, fuck that now. And yeah, the rammer, 302k clubs, 79k TKs, 33k rams, and have some pictures from the top 1 hammer. You know, we are still number 2 hammer. Is Falcons, and they're fucking disgusting. Take a look at this and this just to brag, I guess. As well. See this hammer. This is from yesterday or the day before. I'm not completely sure. But you can see how big the hammer is. 415k clubs and yeah, almost 100k TKs. 15k katas, so probably the biggest kata on the server, and the only one that will actually be this big. Yeah, this guy, they're cheating so hard. So many ticks around them. I was just gonna feed them. I'm not even sure if they have been top raider, to be honest. So, okay, they have, but this is definitely just from text alone. They have rating, but yeah, definitely a lot of text around them, which made them able to run grades basically from day 2 or something like that, because it's so much bigger than our hammer, and we ran grades actually kind of late. You can see this is the queues. They have 100 and what's that? Over 70 hours queues in normal and grades, all with small trainer, which is fucking expensive. If we take a look at the Kilroy here, we can go into this one. We take 5x Teuton. What was 70 hours with grades? They have trainer, some sort of helmet as well. Recruitment probably 10. And you can see how much this cost. 213 million res. We haven't even rated the half of this, and they have all this just in queues alone. Just fucking insane. We can't even do for 15 hours. Just see how big they're cheating. And with this, they got themselves banned. They even told us beforehand that they were going to do this. See here, so they are banned for. They just accept like the punishment just before they have to send their VV hammer. This one. So meanwhile, it's just gonna build up here, and they have some routes here so that it doesn't starve. Yeah, just fucking disgusting gameplay, and yeah, it's actually a feature, and Travian doesn't do anything about this. It's yeah. But yeah, fuck them, and move on here. I have 3 reports here, really dead server, so nothing big. This one, yes, another win for Jim. Get some troops here. Then we mold as well this random hammer at Baguette Pedro. Just 27k phalanx, and that's it. And an actually really nice hit here for another win for Jim again. Managing to kill up hammer here. 90k clubs, 14k TK, some rams, some katas. Yeah, I mean just a free hit and yeah, some free off points as well. Really nice hit. I'm guessing this guy was just AFK, didn't have any scouts in here as well. So we're gonna look at Vivi as well. Can't remember how it looked yesterday, but this is how it's looking now. We have finished completely 3 great granaries now. Nice, and then to at least finish, of course, this one and 2 more here. 13 hours for 1, so we can definitely do 2 and I think more or less get this one done as well. So this is the plan for Vivi at the moment. Get the Vivi race itself. I'm pretty sure it's just our here. We got our lines that's actually building. See, they got 636. Yeah, 474. And LA Alliance, more or less the same here. But they took VV way before us, both up at LA. So I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm guessing they're just going together with the Raw Lines, so with this VV or something like that. I think that's just the update for today. It is now day 35 on the server and time for an update again here. Yeah, day 35, we are only 13 hours away from building plans now. Hopefully gonna be able to secure a plan tomorrow. Not like we have planned anything yet, we still look for someone to actually clear a PP, but yeah, we'll just take that as it come. Otherwise, in the account, nothing real new. Again today, just been queuing troops in 3 hammers, queuing some devs, some scouts, whatever. We still have unique trainer active. Yeah, definitely need to move it or yeah, deactivate it. But we start building on VV if we get a plan. But yeah, otherwise, main news again is just for VV. Just basically just been building again here today. Yeah, just hit the 1 million capacity in warehouse, which means we will be able to do VV 100 if we doesn't get hit by any catalyst that can actually take down some levels here. So definitely want to do a bit more granary space here before plants here spawn in 13 hours. But that's the main plan here from Vivi. Otherwise, we have continued to getting fakes today a lot. See all these just from today alone. We have still a lot incomings. I have a few here on the B1 hammer right here as well. Here we have a few attacks on C1. This is the large architect from this random guy. Pretty sure it's just fakes. Yeah, don't have scouting of him. Also have, I think, a fake on CO2. Yes, like 26 hours away. I think I sent a fake to this guy from the LA Alliance. Pretty sure I just faked this. He got allowed us 1 back. But yeah, just mark it green and then we can't see it here on the overview. And then we can just ignore it from that. Yeah, I mean, what else? We'll take a look at the troops queues and such. I mean, Spawn is doing real nice with the unique trainer. Yeah, so like we take some of the overflow from VV, if there's any, send it out to basically one of the 2 hammers here, BO1 or BO4. So yeah, they're doing pretty nice, sustaining themselves. Then we have the rammer down here. Q's not too good at the moment. Definitely gonna work on that here during the night. But yeah, still going. Have some scouts here and then just some dev queues here. See a lot of dev players starting to go FK inactive, so could use to have some more self. Yeah, the Grey Hammer here, 47k clubs, almost 10k TK, and nice amount of siege. And BO4 here, yeah, a bit smaller, 27k clubs, 6k TK, and nice siege as well here. Could start chiefing some random villages just for VV supports, I guess. And obviously the VV Rammer, 320k clubs, 84k GK, 34k Rams, Scouts, yeah, whatever, diff, almost hitting 100k spears here now. Yeah, some nice top off to have. I think we have some placed here in the hammer, and then I think the remaining is just a cap. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, a nice extra defense here. And then a few reports, and not a lot here. First, here's another win for Jim, basically just ghosting 5k Rams. I'm not sure where this guy was hiding his hammer. Might be in a cap hit. You can see he was also inactive, so probably just a farm at this point. But yeah, I mean, nice off points, and maybe they would have used them against us. And then Dirty Peter here, stealing I believe, a Small Fools. It probably is. Yeah, only very few def in here. So now I guess they can get a trainer or boost, whatever they want. So yeah, also pretty nice. And then there's still hammer from Hanam. He was one of the guys that also faked a lot of players, just being annoying. Yeah, what this at cast only had a few diff in here, but it was enough to wall him. And yeah, one of the attacks we thought were fake on VV was just some random guy here, 13k clubs and some TK, some random stuff here. But we haven't really gotten too many attacks on VV yet. I think that was the biggest one and not really fakes or anything. I think they have scouted VV, so diff in here. No reports here. But I think it's just a waste to attack VV. Otherwise, some stats. We actually have some nice news here regarding the stats. If we take a look at this one here. Yay, we're actually rank 1 offensive now, even though I showed yesterday how far ahead Falcons were. They're cheating, but we got some interesting stuff happening here. If we search for the account here, we see they're now down at rank 250, only with 6.5k pop. If we take a look here, they actually got the second ban, which means all their troops were deleted, all of them, which mean we got rank 1 now, and they lost 20k Ketas and I'm guessing like 600-700k clubs, a lot of GKs, so fuck those guys, and their pop got reduced to like 50%, totally fucked. See someone else in the alliance already took their small trainer, and they're probably gonna move the small boats as well here now and delete their account as users now, and all the troops are gone, so yeah, fuck those guys. But that means we are on a 1 hammer now, and I'm pretty sure we have top 5 hammers on the server in our alliance as well. And defensive, we also have the majority. Yeah, I mean, ARP and LA Alliance have some decent ARP hammers, but that is more or less it, to be honest. Take a look at these stats here. Resplay 4, so far 7, so they're getting up here with rest from VV. You can see the incoming here is 270 million. This more than we have actually rated. And yeah, was that 1/4 of our total production as well. Here CPV day 29, and but yeah, I think that was just it for today, and I will see you again tomorrow.